Hi, I'm Dr. Evelyn with Petsadena Animal Hospital, and today we're going to discuss lab work and why it's important to help diagnose and treat patients. Lab work consists of different tests that we can run to get more information on your pet's overall health status. Examples of lab work would include a blood test, a urine test, a stool test, or even tissue samples being sent for a biopsy. Lab work is important for your pet. For example, blood work can help us look at your pet's internal organ function and internal organ health, something that we can't tell by just doing a physical examination. One of the ways we can use lab work to help us diagnose and treat a patient would be if a patient comes in with certain clinical signs or symptoms, such as drinking a lot of water and urinating a lot. There are a number of different reasons for that. Your veterinarian may recommend a blood and urine test to try to identify the cause of your pet drinking and urinating more. A blood test would help us look at their blood sugar, which could potentially catch diabetes. A urine test would help us look at their kidney function and if there's maybe a urinary tract infection that's affecting your pet. There are a number of blood and urine tests that can be ran to check for different ailments and different diseases. Here at Petsadena, we have the ability to perform blood and urine tests within minutes, which can help us diagnose and provide treatment much more quickly than waiting for lab results to return at a different date. This is a machine that runs the urine test. When we perform a urinalysis, it's typically for us to look for any crystals, bacteria, red blood cells or white blood cells in the urine that might suggest an infection, inflammation, some type of abnormality with the bladder. We can get results from this machine in as little as 10 minutes. And this is our machine that runs our complete blood cell count. That allows us to look at your pet's red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, look for any abnormalities suggesting anemia, suggesting infection, inflammation, and other ailments. Last but not least, my personal favorite machine, this is our chemistry machine. This looks at checking the pet's internal organs function. It'll check the kidney values, liver values, protein levels, electrolytes, which gives us a lot of information about your pet's organ function and overall health. All three of these machines are vital to give us a more complete picture of your pet's overall health. There are more complex blood and urine tests that we do have to send to an outside laboratory. That typically will take more time to turn around and give us results, but they are more complex tests that can give us much more information on your pet's condition. It's important to note that lab work doesn't always provide a diagnosis. However, it can help us rule out other disease processes, which can still help us direct treatment more specifically. Lab work is not only important to help us diagnose and treat sick patients, it's actually equally as important and potentially even more important to help us detect disease before your pet starts to show signs. In the long run, it can help save you money and obviously save your pet from illness that might not be detectable otherwise. An example of early detection lab work would include performing a blood and urine test to check your pet for kidney disease, liver disease, thyroid disease, diseases that can occur as pets age. Being able to detect it early on can help us intervene and keep your pet healthier longer. At Petsadena, we offer early detection packages that can be customized to your unique pet and include blood, urine tests, stool tests, so that we can ensure your pet is healthy inside and out. If you're interested in our early detection packages, lab work, or any type of preventative care, your vet is your #1 resource, and we're here to answer any questions you might have.